Hello, YouTube. It is me, your boy, B3, back with another kickin' movie reaction review. Today's film is over not only my favorite Godzilla movie, not only my favorite kaiju film, but personally my favorite movie. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters, All Out Attack. But I think from now on we're just going to refer to it as GMK. Huh? Yeah, cool. So, Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters, All Out Attack. This mofo is from 2001, from the same director that brought us the Gamera trilogy from the 90s. Very great films. And this film is also fantastic, and he co-directed Shin Godzilla, Godzilla Resurgence, Godzilla 2016. Very, very cool. I've seen that movie as well. Very awesome. And this is a very good film. It's a very good film. Practical special effects. You guys know I fucking love practical special effects. The English dub doesn't make quite as much sense as the Japanese version, but even then the subtitles still don't do it complete justice. So there are some little bits and pieces that, as an American viewer, you're gonna probably miss out on a bit. But you can always look them up if... my kitty's being all rambunctious. You can always look them up if you need to, if you're that interested. Like, King Ghidorah is not actually a good guy. One of the problems lots of people have with this film is King Ghidorah, traditionally one of Godzilla's greatest foes, is portrayed as a good guy in this film. Not necessarily so. King Ghidorah's punishment for being an evil entity is having to be one of the guardian monsters. Yeah. It's like when someone's arrested for drunk driving and then they have to, like, go to schools and give speeches on why you shouldn't drive drunk. That's basically King Ghidorah's predicament in this movie. But this film was originally supposed to be Baragon, this little mofo down here, Anguirus, and Varen, as many people already know. But the studio thought the film would do better if Varen was replaced with King Ghidorah, and if Anguirus was replaced with Mothra. Mothra's fine. King Ghidorah was a little weird, but the fact that they put these more A-list monsters in there instead of those C-list monsters, I think that is probably one of the reasons this film is as popular as it is. To be completely honest, the Godzilla has a cool design, perhaps a bit chubby downstairs, but he's got completely wide eyes, which really helps him be menacing. This is the first film where Godzilla is portrayed really as evil. He's been the antagonist many times, but more as a force of nature. In this film, he's like a vengeful spirit, powered by souls looking for retribution, and it's pretty crazy. It's a very good film. It has my favorite score, really, of any Godzilla film. Yeah, I didn't want to play the actual thing because I want to monetize this. But, I mean, it's good. I think the monsters have good designs. The acting's good. Their performance comes across better if you watch it in Japanese. And story-wise, it's original for Godzilla, which is hard to do at this point when you have like 30 films. More of a mystical, fantasy-like take on Godzilla instead of a more scientific one like we traditionally get. But yeah, it's a serious Godzilla film. So if you don't like the campy films, this is a good serious one. I definitely recommend you watch it. It's a very, very good film. My favorite film, and it'll really be worth your time. It'll definitely be worth your time. You can get it on a Blu-ray 2-pack for pretty cheap, actually. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Vine, etc. And I'll see you all later.